This is the second video regarding the command line. Here I will focus on how to deal with text files. The commands you will learn here will be very useful in your data career. In the moment you get a new text file or CSV file with data, I'm sure you want to go directly analyze it in one of your favorite programming languages. But wait a minute, there's something you can do before, and that is using the terminal to get some general information on the file and also save you writing lines of code. Before we go to the terminal, let me introduce you to three important concepts. First, input and output stream. Every time you type a command, there is a program executing on the back. This program may need an input and may produce an output. For example, when you use move or copy, you need to give the input the file you want to copy or move. Other programs have an output and they appear on the terminal. For example, pwd prints the current directory. The second concept is pipelines. They allow you to concatenate two commands using a vertical line. The output of the first command goes into the second command and the output of the second command is printed on the terminal. The third concept is redirection. Redirection allows you to save the output of a command directly into a file text instead of having it on the terminal. We use for this the bigger than symbol. Take your time to understand these concepts since we're going to need them for the following explanation. To read a file, we can use the command cat. Cat plus the name of the file. This file contains the text, this is file number 1. We can read more than one file. Cat, file 1, file 2, and file 3. We can save these combined files in a new file and we can call them file 4. Let's read cat file 4. We have the three texts combined into one file. If you want to concatenate the text to an already existing file, use the bigger than symbol 2 times. So if I use it 2 times, it will continue writing on file 4. And now what we have, file 4, we have 2 times, this is file number 1, 2, 3. These files have only one line. But what about really big files? We can use cat as an intermediate step to find out how many lines a file has. We cat file 4, then we pipeline it with a vertical line, and then we use wc minus lines, and we see it has 6 lines. I am sure you will use this line very often. Now that we know that the file has 6 lines, we can take a look at just the first lines of the file without opening the complete file. We can achieve this with head, which prints the first 10 lines of the document. Since file 4 has less than 10, we can just print the first 3. Imagine it's a very big document. So we just head minus n, mind the number of rows, I just want the first 2. And you get printed the first 2 lines. If instead of the first lines you're interested in the last lines, you can use tail. And you get the last 2 lines of a file. Not only can we read a file with the command line, we can also format it. For example, if our file is a list, for example here, numbers is a list of numbers, 727866. We can sort it with the sort command. Sort and minus n because we have numbers. If we don't use minus n, it will be ordered alphabetically. We have the order numbers. We can continue using another pipeline and now find the unique elements of this sorted list. Unique can only be used after using sort. And we have at the end a sorted list with the unique numbers. There are many other powerful command line tools to work with text. They will be faster than any R or Python program. They can even handle files that are larger than the main memory of your computer. This is why command line tools are great when handling large files and give you fast results. Use them and you will be happy to have them in your data toolbox.